Alright, because I can't leave well enough alone, I am going back in here for 1 to 25. I think the big thing for me to remember is Reaper form. I always forget that. So, 25, I'm going to take Reaper form to Gorewood first off. Gorewood is really the worst thing that trips me up against those Construct champions. Because I don't want to attack the Construct champions because of have to worry about Gorewood, but I don't want to attack Gorewood because the Construct champions. It's a super weird conundrum, which I'm not normally subject to. So here we are again. I made sure that my weapons were leveled back properly, etc. So, in fact, they're even leveled a little better. The health regen is no more, but I just made sure that everything was as good as it could be. And my execution chance is over 100% with my scythes. So we are about as good as anything is ever going to be this early in the game. Aww. We'll do the execute. Grooving right along. A little bit slow. Let's watch that. Let's watch that health melt down. Boom. Not playing around. Not that I was playing around last time. It is pretty businesslike. 3 as a crit, and we'll go here. Boom. The clickiness of this controller you're hearing is just a regular stock Xbox One controller. I bought it a while ago for PC gaming. God, it had to be 5 years ago or so. And it was really for Darksiders too. I'd play it on a laptop, super potato laptop. And PS4 controllers never worked as easily as an Xbox controller does. I mean, that's intuitive, but I just wanted to say it. I'm not worrying too much about the health just yet. Let's play some games. I am very squishy, in case you can't tell. Two. And any stingers left? Not anymore. And now we're going to have a couple of stalkers. I'll just be right here for them. That's the last one, and by last I mean last hit for them. And then we'll take care of these prowlers, nice. And we're all set. That was pretty efficient. I just wanted to speed up that last wave a little bit by being right in the middle of them when they spawned. A little ballsy, but not overly. Alright, 11 to 15. You know, what was really disappointing about last run was how smoothly I dealt with Gorn and Garn. And then I just totally dropped the ball with wave 25. You know, and where was I with teleport slash? That wasn't even, I don't even know. I don't know. I just have no explanations. Used me a little harvest and also the execute. Just cuz. It's fun to switch things up. Have a little security. Safety, just a touch. I will allow that to happen because just cuz. Instead of backing away from the second Tainted Construct Champion, I took him out. And we have Garn. There we go. Good. I'm going to get my evade ready for once the execute was finished. And I'll finish by executing them just to be safe. Because that first run, I was probably being more attentive and careful. And the second run, I'm probably not being as cautious. I'm being a little looser. So just make sure I change it up. Use different strats so that I keep hopefully roughly the same level of attention going on. Super. That was good. Good run through that wave. I'll honor him with an execute. Come on. Yeah, he is being stubborn as hell. I was avoiding executing, but I went ahead and did it. That was hilarious. You see how much he resisted damage being taken away from him? That was just ridiculous. Boom. That was pretty graceful. Saw the relentless attack I had in that stalker. Very quick transition back to the champion. Ooh, and a nice transition to that other stalker. And then the counter in the last wave of that champion. And this time, good transition too. Also the fact that I knew that there was that concert champion. I'm not following a guide or anything. I just knew. I remembered from last time. All right. Here we are. No fanfare. Don't forget, re-perform. And I really avoid the executes. I shouldn't necessarily, because they're a lot safer. They provide me invulnerability and a guaranteed kill. As usual, I'm not trying to beat any speed records here. This is Corrupted Custodian. Let me get the rest of my health back. Boom. 23. What was that? Gorewood. Just Gorewood alone. Which is no problem. I'm going to let him do his root attack real fast. And then his swipe. And we'll get the execute right off. Alright, hopefully I do as good of a job as I did with Gorn. Let me see if popping Unstoppable is going to help at all. Nope, didn't take his health away anymore. I think it's because the phase of the battle he was in. Yeah, I'll take that. Boom! Okay, all right. Yeah, I think Reperform on Gorewood is going to be the right first move. Something like that. I don't know. I'm not super nervous, but I guess. Let me get the execute. Gotta love that execution chance. That's much, much easier to deal with. Oh, fuck me. There we go. There we go. That was good. There we go. Okay. This is a little difficult, or a little dirty, but I'm going to get this one. Man, I was stressed for a little while, but we are good to go here. Swipe. Swipe like it's Tinder, Gorewood. I dodged a little early there. And yes, those little downward swipes of his are harmless. They look very intimidating, but they don't do anything to you. There. There's that 1 to 25. It's not a no-hit run, but, you know, there are worse things. Stay with me while I go and check out what loot I received. Hopefully it's level 18 loot. It may not be, but I think it might be. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Possessed Glaive, Pathfinder Shroud, Sorcerer Talisman, Sorcerer Rubs Thorns. This one could be good, just not my speed. But that's good. That's good. That's a good way to know that I can grind some stuff if I get a possessed weapon that I need to level up. So anyways, thanks a lot for checking this out, and I'm glad that I brought some victory here.